Hi guys, my name is Parag Pal and welcome back in new video of Revit software. So guys, in this video, I am going to provide you an information about how we can create a multi-story model using Revit software. But before that, it is very essential to subscribe my channel. Why? Because this channel help you for building information modeling. It teach the free softwares like MSP, Revit and other civil engineering. Also visit my website www.civilnotes.com, link given in the description box, because here you will get free courses. Okay, so please visit today. So you can see this particular model what we have created. We need to first group this model. If you group this model, so it can we can directly translate this model to the multi layers, but make sure that you have created layers properly. If you not create layers properly, it will never provide you proper model. Okay, so now make sure that before doing this footing work, you should do this selection and multi-story model conversion, because if you do this work, so it is not tough to select the model. Now you can see, if I want to select the model, what I have to do, I have to select the orbit and I'll rotate the model like this. Okay, now what I have to do, I'll cancel this one and I'll select the model like this. Okay, make sure that your no any foundation beam, nothing is going to be added. Okay, if I select this model, if I rotate this model like this, you can see I have not selected any plinth beam. Okay, now you can see this particular slab also not selected, so I'm going to cursor and select this one also. Okay, now you can see the beam also not beam not selected. Okay, beam are not selected, right? So what we have to do, we need to group this model first. For that, you need to click here. Okay, create group. So when you click on this, okay, so here we can see the structural element will be detached from grid due to inconsistent group membership. Click on OK. There is no issue for that. Okay, provide a name. Now you can see, if I select this model, it will act as a beam. Okay, it act as a one portion. Okay, so what we have to do, okay, just select this model, click on Control C. Okay, and then again click on model, and you can see there is a option of paste is available. So what I have done, I'll tell you once again. I have select the model. Okay, just wait a minute. I have selected the model. Okay, I press Control C, copy. Then I'll go here, drop down and click on align to selected levels. Now how many layers I have to increase this model? Okay, so this model is still level 1. So I want to select level 2. Now I have not renamed this model. Okay, model name, you can rename this one. Okay, so till from level 2 to level 13, okay, I have to do the work. So this is nothing but 3, 4, 5, 6. We will change the name soon. Okay, so click on OK. When you click on OK, the model will replicate properly. Okay, just wait a minute, the process is going on. You can see at the bottom the process, the in percentage you can reflect. Okay, so it is very essential to create a model in architectural manner, in structural manner, okay, in MEP manner, in electrical manner. Why? To get a proper results of the building information modeling. Because BEAM is a concept where we need to we need to aware about all the patterns. We need to aware about all the models. Then and only then we can merge them at a single instant of time. Now we can see here we have created this model successfully, but still it is act as a group. Now you need to ungroup this model. If you not ungroup, you are not in position to upgrade this model. So what I have to do, first of all, I'll go to the south elevation. Okay, you can see it is still selected as a group. Okay, so what you have to do, just select this model. Okay, or just select model like this, press Ctrl and select the model which is in a group, and click here ungroup. So you can see this model is ungrouped now. There is no any grouping between any member. Okay, now you can see you can select the any structural member. So this is what we have, a particular model. I am going to save this model. Okay, now you can see this model we have make us one issue with this model is that we still not have one layer over here. Now you can see guys, if I if I provide you an information about the thickness of the slab, that is also very important. If you want to change the thickness of slab, you can change the thickness of slab. Okay. Now let's go to the model in 3 dimensions. Okay, and let's see how it look like. Okay, this model will be look like this. Okay, so this is what a multi-story model we have created. Okay, which used for a multi-story building rising. Okay, you can see. Now it is very essential to bring this staircase at the bottom level, right? For that, what I have to do? I have to go to my elevation first of all. At what elevation we have? We are at one elevation. So we need to bring this model staircase from level number one to this layer, top of footing layer. Okay. So we will go to the floor plan of level number one. Okay. We will select this staircase, copy the staircase, and we will paste align to selected level of top of footing layer and click on OK. So what will be happening? Okay, you can see if I show you 3 dimensions model. So the model will be look like this. You can see the staircase is added over here. Now it is very essential to do the site work. Okay, and that will I will be provide you in coming video. Okay, so till time, stay tuned. Have a nice day. Bye bye.